Alright, what is up you guys? Thank you guys for joining me for today's video and welcome here if you are new. In this video, I will be updating my cash envelope and sinking fund system. I do have some envelopes here that I want to get rid of because they will be moving to online savings. So I will be adding money every month, but it will be in a separate bank account rather than having it here in cash. And we will go over which envelopes those are. As well as there are definitely sinking funds that I would like to add. So I do have a couple new sinking funds that I will be adding to this cash envelope system. And lastly, we will be separating in two different binders the regular envelopes that I spend and our sinking funds. So I will be making this the regular spending envelopes. And I do have a new binder here that I will be putting the sinking funds in since I do not take money out of the sinking funds often at all. So with all that being said, you guys, let's go ahead and get started with the video. Alright, you guys, so to start off, what we're going to be doing is removing the envelopes that I am no longer going to keep in cash and I'm going to be moving to a online banking savings. There are 3 envelopes that I will be removing from here, and it is going to be J is one of them, and then medical and emergency funds. So if we go back here, I do have medical here and emergency fund. So these two I feel it is best to put online since these things I do typically pay with a card anyway. So I will be adding money to this every month still, just like a sinking fund. However, they will be completely online. So I will be taking the funds that are in these envelopes and depositing them into my bank account. So the next step here is to go through our envelopes and separate our regular spending cash envelopes and our sinking funds. So I'm just going to take all of them out here. So here we have all of our cash envelopes together. So let's go ahead here and separate the sinking funds from the regular spending envelopes. So I'm going to put the sinking funds to the side and the regular envelopes to this side. So we have pets, internet, vacation, Christmas are all sinking funds, so they're going to go to this side. Household, house payment will go to this side because they are going to be regular spending envelopes. We have teeth, that is a sinking fund. Birthdays and holidays, Amy, truck maintenance, car maintenance, dining out, lawn care are all regular spending envelopes, so they're going to all move to this side. We have electronics, that is considered a sinking fund. We have business and YouTube that are both regular spending envelopes, so they're going to be put over here. And school is considered a sinking fund. So what I'm going to do here is move these envelopes to the side because I do want to reuse the envelopes that we took out, which are these 3, J, medical, and emergency fund. So let me go ahead and take the funds out of these envelopes. So J has $35. I'm going to make sure that I deposit that. Medical, let's see how much this one has. Medical has $10. And lastly, emergency fund has $5. And I'm going to go ahead and remove these because like I said, I do want to reuse these envelopes. So we do have our 2 separate binders. This one is the sinking funds and the blue one at the bottom is the regular spending cash envelopes. So I'm going to go ahead and run through everything. I did want to mention that there's 2 envelopes I forgot to take out as well. So we removed J, medical and emergency fund, but I also forgot that I didn't want to keep dining out or lawn care. And the reason why I don't want to keep those envelopes either is because I noticed that I typically keep that money in the bank account anyway. I typically pay with my card rather than cash. So it's just easier if I put money back into my card every single month than having these envelopes here and not accumulating money as much as I'd like it to. So I did remove those 2 more envelopes, which means that we removed a total of 5 envelopes. But we did add 3 back into our sinking funds and I will go ahead and show you. Let's go ahead and get started. Here we have household, we have house payment, birthdays and holidays, Amy, truck maintenance, car maintenance, business, and YouTube. And that's literally it, you guys. To think that I used to have 20 envelopes in here. So the reason why I made these all regular spending cash envelopes is because throughout a month, I will dip into household depending on what I need for my house payment, obviously, because this is a reoccurring payment. Birthdays and holidays is also one that I might dip into frequently to buy maybe gifts for somebody's birthday. my envelope as well, simply because maybe I want to get my hair done or my nails done more so on a regular basis, so I will be taking money out of here frequently. Truck maintenance and car maintenance as well, simply because I eventually will need to buy tires or whatever it might be for my vehicles. And then business and YouTube, so these ones speak for themselves. That's why I decided to make these the regular spending cash envelopes. So moving on, I do want to go ahead and show you guys my sinking funds now, which I have put in this binder. This is a binder from Michaels. It's just a basic binder. I've had it for a while and I did not use it because, to be completely honest, I like my 3-ring blue binder better, but now I can put it to use because I've divided my sinking funds from my cash envelopes. So in this binder, I did put this little cover here just so that the money is not exposed as soon as you open it. But if you turn this over, we have all of our sinking funds. So to start off, we have pets, internet, vacation, Christmas, teeth, electronics, taxes, car tags, P.O. box, and school. So if you can't already tell, these two, electronics and school, are original. However, we did add taxes, car tags, and P.O. box. So let me go ahead and explain these envelopes here. Eventually, when I start making a paycheck regularly from YouTube, I will have to deduct taxes out from there and set that money aside so I can pay my taxes. So that's why I created this envelope. Car tags, because I literally just paid $400, you guys, at the DMV for car tags. I was so pissed, you guys. Like, it was an unexpected payment. Honestly, I thought it was going to be somewhere around $250 because it's never really that expensive, but due to COVID, the prices have gone up at the DMV. So they did charge me $400 for my car tags, just one car tag, which is wild. And then lastly, P.O. box. So I'm sure most of you know, but to have a P.O. box, you do have to pay for it yearly. And the rest of these envelopes here, you guys actually are already familiar with. These are the ones that I typically always stuff on my channel. With all that being said, thank you guys so much for joining me for today's video. I know it was different. I will be trying this method out for a while, and I truly hope that it does work for me. But of course, I will let you guys know and update you on how I feel about this system. Once again, thank you guys so much for joining me for today's video. Please, before you go, don't forget to like this video, give it a thumbs up, it helps my channel out a lot. Comment down below and subscribe to my channel so that you can be part of the family. I hope that you guys have a great rest of your day, and I will be seeing you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.